Hey everybody, welcome to another random game Unshrinking. The game I have here today is Final Fantasy VIII for the PC. Now, I think most people are aware that Final Fantasy in the US was originally published on Nintendo platforms, but when Square broke away from Nintendo and published Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation, they also decided to publish it on the PC. And after that, Final Fantasy VIII was also published on the PC, although it's a little bit less known. Final Fantasy VII was published by Eidos and came in a cool trapezoid box. This one was published, looks like, directly by Squaresoft. And it's a regular rectangular shaped box, but it's actually a really cool metallic shiny box, as you can definitely see in the video here. So it's pretty cool. It's not actually shrink wrapped. It's actually taped top and bottom with this rectangular tape that you may not be able to see, but here's the edge of it is over here. So I'll take my hand away. You can see that maybe. There you can sort of see it. And same thing on the bottom. The bottom it's a little easier to see. So it's not shrinking, it's sort of taped. It was made for Windows around, I guess, the end of the 90s. Actually, it says here copyright 2000. Experience a massive new world on your PC. A member of an elite military team, Squall is forced to a conflict beyond imagination. To survive, he must contend with a desperate rival, a powerful sorceress, and his own mysterious dreams. Interestingly enough, it includes Chocobo World, a playable mini-game available as a separate Windows application, which looks like a Tamagotchi type thing, and I wonder if it was trying to cash in on that Tamagotchi craze. Final Fantasy VII these days, the trapezoid version, you can find pretty easily. Final Fantasy VIII for the PC has been a little hard to find recently. I actually looked for it for some time. All of a sudden, a whole ton of them popped up on eBay, and my guess is someone found like a warehouse full or something. I was able to find this new copy, and I think a bunch of other new copies went on the market. So without further ado, let's open it up and see what's inside. To cut that tape, I'll use this unnecessarily large knife, and let's see what's in there. I think after this, they released a few other games for the PC, but I think this was the sort of the end of their experiment to really try to use the PC as a really serious, viable platform. Because for the most part, the games afterwards went out on the PS2 and etc. following consoles, and the PC I think was more of an afterthought. So I don't know how well this actually sold. So we have a cardboard insert, as you might expect, and then inside looks like nothing at all inside the box aside from the cardboard insert and this like digipack type thing, and this one is shrink wrapped, so that's cool. So now I know, like, at least I think that this is brand new and it hasn't been opened or resealed in any way. So let me open up this digipack shrink wrap if I can. There we go. What are we going to find inside? Probably multiple discs, and that's probably why they use this thing. What do we got? Okay, so first of all, there's a registration card. Nothing too exciting. There is looks like 4 discs. I'll just take out one of them. It's pretty much unmarked, but the thing is these paper sleeves like sort of damage the discs. So for long-term storage, if you're going to insert them in and out of these things, they're actually going to play the game, they're really not ideal, and I probably recommend trying to find jewel cases to store them in instead. That's probably what I'm going to do. But at least they look like they're new. And then they have this pouch in the middle here, where there's a separate installed disc. See, this is really bad design. Like, why couldn't they have another pouch over here for the install disc, like the other ones? Instead, they give me a separate paper sleeve. So real genius at work. And then I have a manual. Looks like that's all that's inside there. Instruction manual and mini walkthrough. And the manual is pretty nice. Looks like full color. Yeah, awesome. Main characters. Shops, menus, junction system. That's how to level up, I guess. Oh, here's Chocobo World, that mini game. Credits. I skipped a little bit. I didn't go through every page. Here's the mini walkthrough. So very cool. Hopefully I'm about to try this out and show a little gameplay footage window as well. But that is Final Fantasy VIII for the PC. As you can see, the whole thing really could have fit into this little digipack. And then we have this whole empty box that doesn't really have any purpose. So I'll probably flatten this out somewhat for storage, but also, again, you can sort of see why why the publishers are able to go away from these boxes. We don't really need them at this point. Unfortunately, too bad there's no like cool feelies in here or whatnot, but it is what it is. But anyway, I hope you found this interesting. Please share, comment, let me know what you think, like, subscribe, etc. And have a really great day, everybody.